Needs no introduction in the sport, right?
Yeah. And one thing I got to notate, too, that I completely forgot when we were talking about the introductions here and where people are. Jen notoriously opens up really light and then makes huge jumps. So really, actually, this forecasted in 12th right now, we can't take anything from that because she's probably going to hit this and then jump like 20 kilos like she normally does. She does that even more on deadlift.
I mean, Nationals was my first time. Well, I get it. I'll get after the squat. I'll get to competing with Jen Thompson. Yeah, it makes really easy work out of it. She has a slow, I believe, because of
it's at the top. She has that little, which for her that was a smoke show. She has ever since she's had that hip issue. I believe she had surgery on it. Had a little bit. You'll see right at the top has a little bit of a stick.
It's close, so you get a white light and a red light. Makes sense. All right, Jen Thompson.
Well, exactly as expected. 15 kilo
Good call,
jump.
Steve.
She's going to make her massive jump here. This is going to, she usually almost takes 2/3 attempts. She usually takes a pretty hard second and then only jumps a small amount to her third.
Now, I've only been watching powerlifting since 2019. Was this always something she did?
Yep.
Okay. Because
first time I ever noticed it was, I want to say 2017 or 18 Worlds. First ever, whatever the first like world championship I saw Jen at, Yep, and that honestly, that's pretty easy for her. I mean, she can go no problem. Maybe
I think that was a 3 white light lift. I saw the red light change from red to white.
Because of that hip issue, she does have one hip that does sit a little bit high. That switch and.
Jen Thompson, gotta love her. Person who's done it all in the sport of powerlifting, has done it all multiple times.
Yes.
I mean, the highest accolades you can get.
As we mentioned on the preview, she's going up a weight class purposefully to try and become, I believe, either 3 or 4 class record holder. I think she's going to lock it out, but...
Did they touch it? I'm scared of that. Let's see the replay and the call. Actually, 3 white light lifts. Okay, so it's a good lift. No. It was close.
Yeah.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, though. Yeah, 125 kilo opening attempt. But still, this is pretty light.
Yeah, it is.
As far as openers go. So, like, again, it's like the least, I always say least eventful lift in the competition is opening bench press.
Let's see. What is the women's raw American record at 75 kilos? It's by Jasmine Penn. It's 130 kilos. So anything, I mean, she's going to hit this probably very, very easy. And then anything over 130, she's going to get to start adding chips to. Which then Jasmine needs to start beef with Jen because then it's going to take away chips from Jasmine.
Fighting over the chips. Yep, super easy from Jen Thompson, 125 kilos. So what do you think her next attempt is going to be?
I think she's obviously going to jump more than to 130 and a half. I mean, I think she's probably going to go 135 something.
It up for Jennifer Thompson, 142.5 kilo, big jump from 1 to 2, typical with her, but 314 pounds. Not to brag, but I hit this for a triple today.
Congrats. Let's see how this moves. Maybe she can hit it for a triple. We should notate deload triple.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely smoked. Yeah, she could probably hit that for a triple.
Yeah.
I feel bad about myself. All right.
I'm trying to, I think she hit 323, I believe. Let's go look
Excellent job there.
Raw Nats.
I mean.
All right. Jen Thompson.
I believe this is the first time I'm calling her bench press or any of her lifts.
It might be.
Yeah.
I got to give her a lift off last year at VA Pro, and that's all I care about. All right. This is.
Oh, in the warm-up room, I'm like,
I don't have exact kilo conversion, but this is about 327 pounds, I believe. 327 and some change.
When you see 148.5, that is an American record, ladies and gentlemen. Jen Thompson attempting yet another American bench record.
So give her the American record in the 60, 67.5, and 76 kilo weight class.
Ooh, looks like she's having some difficulties stabilizing, but I think she's recovered.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got it.
Jen Thompson absolutely crushing 148.5 kilos. Unbelievable stuff. Now we got Jen Thompson has to hit these deadlifts in order for that record to count.
Yep. And she's in a close battle. Her and Rebecca are neck and neck for that 4th and 5th spot right now. I shouldn't say that yet. Brandis is currently in 4th. Now, likely Jen and Rebecca are going to have the ability to pull past that, but we're going to see. So I can't talk too soon. I mean, we know Jen's going to make a big jump. She always goes really easy on her opening deadlift.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably going to jump to like 185 on her next one, and then 200.
It's kind of crazy. She's been PRing her deadlift in recent years, too.
Well, it's been more recent. I mean, the weight class. Serene could, in sense, pull in the second on her 3rd attempt and force Celine to have to hit a 3rd.
All right, Jen Thompson, 190 kilos.
This pulls Jen into 4th place pretty solidly.
Hips rise. Deadlift is good. 3 white lights.
Yeah, she'll probably go. Even though that was slow, I mean, she hit 200 at Nationals, so I think she's probably going to go up to 200.
This has been a really good meet from her.
Yeah,
but
with that. All right, Jen, this is for a PR.
Get the people going.
She deadlifted 200 at Nationals, going 202.5 and with a 511 total. This pulls her into 3rd, actually, over Serene. That's why she did this. This pulls her into 3rd over Serene.
Patience off the floor. Jen Thompson, she's got the strength. She's going to lock this one out.
Do you remember what I said on the podcast?
I don't.
Do you remember? I said if it comes down to a battle, I'm taking Jen Thompson.
Unbelievable.
And for how much I was cheering for Serene today, Jen just pulled in the 3rd and made me look like a genius.